Forever.
I am Groot.
I am Groot, man.
August 10th. That's kind of quick. I wasn't expecting them to drop that soon, but you know, it's cool. I mean, I'm here for it.
And, it's gonna give us something to do.
Yes.
I think they're dropping 5 episodes all at once. So it's something to do while we wait for She-Hulk to get into She-Hulk.
Yeah, that's the one, man. Like, I think everybody's waiting for She-Hulk. This will be a nice little pregame, and it's cool to have like these little things in between to kind of tide you over, because, man, them weeks when you ain't got no content, and it's quite lonely from a nerdy perspective.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm saying it's hard out here for a nerd when ain't no good content to be consumed. It's crazy.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Anybody looking for this I am Groot? Like, anybody super hyped for that? I mean, super hyped. Like, I'm trying to be up when the episode drop hype. Like that kind of hype. What we got? Anybody?
I don't know. I don't know if anybody is.
Bueller?
I'm not hyped like that. Like, I will definitely check it out. It looks like it's fun. For me, it kind of looks like if you were to put Groot in A Bug's Life and ants and just have him party with him. Yeah, that's what that looks like. So I'm not hyped for it, but I'm definitely gonna check it out because it looks fun.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. Like, it'll be a fun little show, man, for sure. But you think by any chance that they might drop anything major in that show, or you think this is just gonna be like filler?
I feel like it's filler. It's not really too much. I don't feel that it can come out of that, especially with it being Baby Groot, and we technically already have Teenage Groot. So they're going back a little bit. I just feel like that's just something they're going to do to have some fun, give us something to watch for an in-between, something for a filler. And I believe it's like a season 1. So it might be something that we can get used to seeing in between for a filler to keep us entertained in the middle. So,
hey, man, I'm cool. I'm cool with just being entertained. But what if it were more than that? What if they actually did drop some multiversal implications that happen to tie right into What If, since we know that we are getting confirmed season 2 of that bad boy? We got Groot, but then we got What If, and now that's a whole different level when you start talking about What If season 2. I thought season 1 was dope. I wasn't as taken by it as I thought I would be, and I think that was just like because a lot of the episodes were like just not as interconnected as I thought they would be, and they didn't really connect to any of the stuff that's going on in the movie just yet. But I think season 2, with any season 2, is always bigger and bolder. Like, they try to go a lot further with it, and they try to get a little bit more wild. Getting the explanation that we got from it also makes me a little bit hyped, because now I know, like, my expectations are like accurately set, so I know what's up with it. But man, what you thinking about this What If season 2, bro? You down with it or not?
I mean, I like the first one, and I'm kind of glad that they're deciding to do What Ifs, because it opens up a lot of different types of conversations that you can have outside of talking about Marvel movies and that normal lineage. We got some things that's animated that we can talk about that isn't so convoluted with, hey, well, what is this? And like, did this come before or after? What's the timeline and all that types of stuff? We could just have some fun and be entertained by something normal outside of that. So I'm not like hyped for it. I thought the first season they did have some good episodes. You know, the Doctor Strange episode is a favorite for a lot of people. I like the episode with Killmonger where he actually got the Infinity Stone. So toward the end there, you get to see them all come back together. I thought that was good. Of course, the Star-Lord episode where it was T'Challa. That's definitely up there as a favorite. So I feel like season 2, they have a good chance of doing the same things, having some good episodes in there. And you're finally going to get that cut episode with Tony Stark on Sakaar.
Oh, yes.
The Hulk and Valkyrie. So we'll finally get to see what that like. I think that's probably going to be the first episode. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Right. So, you know, I was interested in seeing what that was going to be about. So, yeah, I'm into seeing what we're going to get.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm always interested with the animated Marvel stuff, just because I'm curious to see how closely it like parallels the live action stuff. And I'm always hoping, the fanboy in me is always hoping for some kind of connection, man. So I mean, even if we don't get it, I still think it's gonna be pretty dope though.
forever.